All right.
Well, we need to be closer to the building.
That's fine. The map edge was here, and you could see the side. Yeah. We're cozy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have food in my teeth, do I?
No.
Okay.
Hey guys. Well,
you let me start.
Okay. Take it again. Just two clips.
We probably should do the whole thing again.
Okay.
There's a lag time in our videos. It takes a while for this guy to edit the film that we shoot and put things together. But we want.
Why is it my fault?
Miriam and I lit up to Am Spyder for another odyssey, this time to Quebec, Canada. This trip will be about 3,500 miles or 5,600 kilometers and take us through 9 states and a border crossing to our neighbors to the north. We are calling this trip North by Northeast.
Hey guys, good morning. This is our second full day in Sutton, Quebec, and as you can tell, we've disconnected the trailer because we're going on a little bit of a local ride with some folks who are some viewers of ours, and Richard and Lisa. And go ahead and tell us about Richard and Lisa.
It's going to be a day of indulgences. We're going to visit a coffee shop and then have lunch at a vineyard. I cannot pronounce the French word, but the Gold Prospector Vineyard. And the restaurant name is the Corkscrew, which I love. And then we'll just see how the day unfolds. But we have lucked out, John. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous day out there.
It's approaching 70. It's going to be in the low 70s all day.
Sunny and just beautiful. So.
Yeah.
Thank you, Richard, for arranging that.
And Richard is from Canada, so
yes, outside Montreal in a place called La Prairie, and you may remember him from our viewers video last summer?
Mm-hmm.
He sent us a video that was included in that, introducing himself. So he's been a great source of information as we were planning this trip, and I'm really excited to get to meet him in person.
Mm-hmm. One of my fears, which I've talked about on the channel, was coming up here and feeling inadequate, not being able to speak French. Well, we're only maybe 5-7 miles north of the U.S. border, and people here speak English just as clearly as we do. You would think we were in a French-speaking province of Canada.
Well, it's just funny. It takes them about 20 seconds to realize they need to switch to English with us. So I don't know what that says.
They'll say something to us in French. We have a deer in the headlights look, and they'll go, "Table for two?" Yes.
But everyone has been so friendly. Folks who were serving us in the restaurants. We even stopped in the local SAQ store, which is the
ABC store,
the Canadian equivalent of the ABC store where we're from. And it's just been lovely. And even the gal in the art collective shop that we stopped in, very friendly, and have just enjoyed those conversations.
And we must say that Miriam has done a phenomenal job of picking this Airbnb where we're staying at. It has all the comforts we need, and
a lot of space, which we immediately mushroomed into.
Yes. So
it's going to be a great day.
Yeah. Well, hi there. John, good to meet you. Good to meet you too.
The day that we went, they were...
watching your channel, watching Purple on 3, watching
Right.
Bob and all the others, I'm going, well, it's actually, it's the journey that's the destination.
Our first stop today is Virgin Hill Roasters for more coffee, which begs the philosophical question, Which came first, coffee or human consciousness? Need to think about that some over a cup of coffee.
Miles and miles of the clear blue skies. We drive straight as a narrow flies. Nowhere to be, no dreams to chase tonight.
Miriam, I have to tell you, I am having more fun than I should be allowed to have. It's going, I have a smile. It just feels so, the temperature's great, the camaraderie, the ride, the scenery. Oh!
Lac Rome. Oh, these towns are so adorable. I love the art. Oh, there's Spider-Man.
You and I, heads up in the clouds. We caught up with the birds flying south. Nothing to see as the day turns into night. We've got time to waste, let's waste it right. We got time to waste, let's waste it right.
Well, you know, it's a good sign when we're behind schedule because we've enjoyed just talking. So we had to change our lunch reservation at the vineyard. But Richard and Lisa are just a delight. And it's a beautiful day, and this is beautiful country. And, you know, I don't know that I could be any happier. I'm very, very content. The vineyard of the Gold Prospector. Dorpaille, something like that. It's a lot of vowels. I have trouble pronouncing French when there's so many vowels. But beautiful, beautiful.
We have lots of bread here, by the way.
Great minds think alike.
And then we got these guys who are eating salads.
The healthy women.
Well, no, it's a salad with meat in it.
Oh, okay.
I have
the
chicken and
salmon.
Miles and miles of the clear blue skies. We drive straight as a narrow flies. Nowhere to be, no dreams to chase tonight. We've got time to waste,
Okay.
let's waste it right.
Alrighty. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and what you're riding.
Hi, I'm Spyder Richard, also known as Richard, and this is my wife Lisa.
Hello.
And we ride a 2022 Spyder RT SE6.
We're
And
from La Prairie, Quebec.
La Prairie, Quebec.
Now, how far is that from Montreal?
From Montreal, about, 15 kilometers?
Okay.
So 7-8 miles, roughly. Just
Okay.
across the river. It's in the suburbs of Montreal.
Very good. And your longest trip so far?
My longest trip was to Fredericton, New Brunswick, which is about a 520-mile trip
Okay.
back and forth. I did that trip solo. This is Lisa's first year riding on the Spyder, so
Okay.
our first trip together was down to Burlington, Vermont, actually.
Oh, very
which
good.
we quite enjoyed.
And long trips in the future that you've already in the planning stages?
Well, we started talking about going to New Brunswick, to going to see her dad and her stepmom, and I'll go down a little further down the road to see my brother down in
Hopefully
Fredericton, New
sometime
Brunswick.
the end of the summer.
Yeah.
Very
And,
good.
the weather is a little bit more easy to ride in. There are places to sleep at when you ride down
Mm-hmm.
as well.
And to complete our survey, peanut M&Ms or plain
Yes.
M&Ms?
No, peanut butter M&Ms,
Peanut butter? Okay.
all the way.
And you mentioned something about coffee beans and chocolate,
Dark
which is not an M&M, but sounds really good.
Dark chocolate covered coffee beans.
All right.
I leave that to Lisa. I'll take the M&Ms.
All right. Now we know.
Awesome.
One of our obstacles in issuing videos is that there's a lag time between when the video is shot and the trip is experienced and when it's released on YouTube. After all, we need to, give this guy some time to do his work.
Art takes time.
There you go. Art takes time. But today we wanted to interject a real-time message, and that is our hearts go out to everyone in New England who has experienced flooding this past week. We enjoyed riding through many of those areas, and we just wanted you to know that we're thinking about you and hope you're okay if you're one of those folks.
Yep, because we're home, high, dry, sunny, and hot.
Yes, and we're grateful that we made it home before the heat wave and all that craziness. And really, we got a little bit wet from time to time, but no real problems with the wildfires. And it's just been a crazy early summer.
Yes, it has.
Weather-wise.
Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, with that, we're going to wind up today's video. So as always, everybody, thanks for watching. If you feel inclined, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing. It helps our numbers on YouTube, so we get to spread our message out to more folks who may enjoy this content.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh.
Weren't you going to give a hint about next week's video?
We're visiting the mothership.
Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.
Y'all take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.